This video is for the rest of lesson 4-7, and here we're going to start parallel lines. So as you can see here, I've got two parallel lines. So these lines right here are my parallel lines. Okay? And these two parallel lines are cut by a transversal. So this line that cuts through them is called a transversal line. And a transversal, again, cuts through a parallel line. And that's what's going to go on the line right underneath it. So when you do that, you've got 8 different types of angles made. But first, let's kind of explain the pieces here. So again, we've got our parallel lines. If you're outside of those parallel lines, this is the exterior. So anything up here is exterior, and then anything down here is exterior. And then inside, so inside the two parallel lines is called the interior. And what you're going to form are big and little angles. So the bigs equal the bigs, and the littles equal the littles. So these would be my big. Oh, this is a big angle here. And then I'm going to have 4 more big angles. So this is a big one. This one is a big angle. And then this one is a big angle. And all of these big angles measure the same thing. Then I have 4 little angles. So this one is a little angle here. And then I have 3 more. So this one is a little angle here. This one would be a little angle here. And then this would be a little angle here. And again, all of these angles, all these little angles, are going to measure the same thing. Now, if I add a big to a little, then those 2 angles are going to add up to 180 degrees. And that's going to happen every time. So just one more time for you here. And then the littles and bigs. Okay, so this is the last page for these notes. And these are our angle vocabulary. And what we do with these is we highlight the things that are alike. So alternate interior angles. So interior means they're going to be inside of the 2 parallel lines. Alternate means they're going to be on opposite sides of that transversal. So 2 and 6 are alternate interior angles. And then 7 and 3 are alternate interior angles. So 7 and 6 cannot be alternate interior angles because they're not on alternate sides of that transversal. So alternate exterior angles are going to be in the exterior of the parallel lines. And again, they're going to be on alternate sides of the parallel or opposite sides of the transversal. So 1 and 5 are alternate exterior angles, and 8 and 4 are alternate exterior angles. Now, corresponding angles measure the exact same thing, but they're in what I would say the same position. So if you would break these parallel lines down, you could make 2 kind of grids that look like this. And so they're going to be in the same position on the grid. So for example, 1 and 3 would both be in the same position on their relative grids. So 1 and 3 are corresponding, 2 and 4 are corresponding, 8 and 6 are corresponding, and then 7 and 5 are corresponding. The next one we have are same side interior angles. So again, interior tells me they're going to be inside the parallel lines, and same side means they're on the same side of the transversal. So 2 and 3 are same side interior, and then 7 and 6 are same side interior angles. Then I have same side exterior angles. So these are going to be outside the parallel lines and on the same side of the transversal. So 1 and 4 are same side exterior. And then 8 and 5 are same side exterior. Then we have supplementary. So supplementary are two angles that are going to add up to 180. So there are lots of different pairs. But for example, 8 and 1, if I added those two measurements, whatever they may be, together, they're going to equal 180 degrees no matter what. And then 3 and 4, if I added those two, no matter what, they're going to equal 180 degrees. So supplementary angles form this nice, pretty straight line. And that's it for this video.